Welcome back to another video. We are finally back with i-dle. Now this girl group right here, I love them so much because they stand on what they believe in. You feel me? And I feel like all the hate that people throw at them, they take it and they make it positive. You know, it's like there's nothing you can say or do to stop this group of women. And then the topics, the ideas, their themes are themes that people are afraid to talk about on the type of platform that they have. But they do not care. They do not care one bit. I was gonna say though, look, it seems like in this video they have removed the G. Did somebody leave or what's going on? I don't know, but today we have a song Girlfriend, which is crazy because I've been talking about I want a girlfriend, and here we are. They're gonna tell me how to get a girlfriend. Make sure y'all subscribe and let's enjoy.
너가 반쯤 미쳤던 cranky boy 또 작년에 만난 뭐만 좋던 mama boy 그 새끼 말해 뭐해
She just spit out blood, bro. She spit out blood and you talking about he ain't worth it. I don't know, man. What you just did was kind of scary. You giving me crazy vibes, you know. I might not think you're worth it or my time. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with these women nowadays, man.
It's not just 5 seconds Just right baby 어차피 뭐 그땐 그 거지 같은 love Yeah hurry 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 Go hang out at the club 말했잖아 시간만 아깝다고
You're not gonna find a wife at the club. Just saying.
복수해주자 불타는 Friday night 디스크의 single light 우리 끝나지 않아 평생 함께하자 그만 좀 지치자 Girl you got a better girlfriend She's really really like a good friend Let's go chasing over your head Girlfriend better than a boyfriend Your girlfriend better than a boyfriend Your girlfriend better than a boyfriend
Okay. I understand what they're saying. This is a woman's anthem right here. This is what's going to empower women to understand, okay, I don't need a boyfriend as long as I got my girls. I can go out, have fun with them, you feel me? Because my ex and these guys, they ain't Which I want to say I understand that coming from these group of girls. I'm sure they deal with a lot of men that want them for money or just use them or whatever the case may be, especially with their popularity and how famous they are. It's really difficult to find someone who truly genuinely loves you for you and be able to have good chemistry and a good relationship. So I love that they're talking about this, you know, but I want to say it's also a little misleading. Let me be honest, because you know, you make a song like this saying, I don't need a boyfriend or my girlfriend is better than a boyfriend. But now these girls in their heads, they're going to think, I don't need a man. I don't need nobody. I don't want no boyfriend. You know, these girls are better. And niggas going to turn to them hanging out more with them girls. But then that's going to lead to girls in their 40s, 50s single. Like, I can't find no man type stuff, you know? So I feel like, you know, it's dicey.
I don't give a fuck about love Cause we are i-dle I don't give a fuck about love Cause we are i-dle I don't give a fuck about love Cause we are i-dle
They do care about love though, I guarantee it.
Cause we are i-dle everybody yeah 다시 만나던 연락은 양심도 없지 그 새끼는 좀 뻔뻔해 설마 만날 건 아니지 갈 거면 너 나랑 절도해 답장은 just 쓰레기 누리 out of 안주 아주 lovely 하게 쿠신 he deserves it it's lucky baby 이거 좀 봐봐 주옥같이 예쁘잖아
She's taking a doo-doo.
바보야 선배는 아까웠지만 어쨌든 파도 flash let's unload it to Instagram 맘껏 웃어봐 자 복수해주자 Return on Friday night Just do your single life 우린 끝내지 않아 평생 함께하자 그만 좀 지치자 Girl you got a better girlfriend She's really really like a good friend
My thing too though, i-dle, look at my thing too is you can only do this for so long until you really do feel lonely. Until you really, you know, you get older and then you really wish you did have a boyfriend. You feel me? You really did wish that you didn't spend all that time with your girlfriends, you know? So I could be wrong, but please let me know in the comments if I am and what your thoughts are on that. But I understand what they're saying at the same time. When you are in the single life, you want to have fun, be with your girlfriends, enjoy it. I understand that. Definitely do that. I think when you are in that single life, you should still be living as if you're prepared preparing to be the best version of yourself, so that when you do meet that person, you the best version of yourself, they the best version of yourselves, and you can come together and be able to make something magic happen. But if you just partying, having fun all the time, enjoying with your girlfriends, I don't need a boyfriend, and that's your mindset, you gonna miss Mr. Right. You feel me? You gonna miss Prince Charming, thinking that way. I could be wrong. Goes for men too.
Your girlfriend better than the boyfriend. Your girlfriend better than the boyfriend. Don't give a fuck about love, 'cause we are i-dle.
I don't give a
Fuck about love, 'cause we are i-dle. I don't give a fuck about love, 'cause we are i-dle. I don't give a
I take back everything I said. I take that right back. Look at, how do I get invited to the sleepover? You feel me? Like, hey girl, you feel me? Like, stop playing. I like boys. You feel me? Actually, I like girls only. I don't like boys. You feel me? Forget my boyfriend. Like, I'm trying to get invited to the sleepover. Like, I may be a little zesty to be able to join that, I don't give a about love type of stuff.
fuck about love, 'cause we are i-dle.
I take back everything I said. Yes, I don't give a about boys either. You feel me? Like, I'm all for girls, just like y'all all for your girls. So invite me over for, you feel me? I'm trying to party with y'all. I'm trying to have fun with y'all type stuff. But I think it was a good song that can be taken the wrong way at times. But I think it's just more of a song of, like, when you're going through it and you get heartbroken, enjoy some time with your friends. Get out some. Don't sit in a room and just, mope on it and allow your emotions to get the best of you type stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel.